Unattended baggage is subject to search, inspection, damage, and removal. Do not accept items or packages from unknown individuals.
I
Unattended
know that's
vehicles
right.
may be ticketed and towed.
They be doing that. Very much so. And good morning. We are about to leave the airport. Look, same old little fit check, but at least we got to fit the check. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, good morning, good morning to the six. Let me plug y'all up. We're gonna give you something to look at. Now I gotta figure out which way I'm gonna go because this is a y'all know look, the sister girl is new to to these type of things. We ain't did no traveling on no airplane or let alone traveling to a airport in general. But I'm just gonna hold the phone like so just because I just want to show y'all I like the airport chairs better than the train station chairs. Why? Because they don't have the little. Some of them don't have bars in the way, to the point where. Let me see. Do I want to? Yeah, some of them don't have bars, so you can lay and enjoy yourself. And yeah, right, so what I'm going to, I need to get my nerves right, honestly. But you know what? Let's see. Do I want to go out? I think I'm going. I need to take me a smoke break first because this morning was hectic. And yeah, I'm not in a rush. I'm on my own time and God's time, and I don't know what we're doing today. But we giving thanks. Why? Because this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Now I got to find me an area. Okay, ain't got no smoking, so I is going to smoke is long let me see. No parking. Long as they ain't got no smoking, because they don't be playing out here. They don't be playing Popo right here. Let me turn the camera around just to get him on and say, hey, good morning, Popo. Yeah, they be sitting, babe. They be doing their job, honey. They be on it. And let me make sure I don't see no sign. All right, I don't see no sign. Good. Okay. Happy Thursday to y'all. I hope that you're having a great Thursday so far. It's early in the morning. Let me just say I started my day. Really, I ain't never ended from yesterday, to be quite honest. Maybe like for 2 hours I closed my eyes. And then that came to an end because somebody was doing their job and I ain't mad at them. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them, but they could have let me continue to sleep, because you couldn't tell that I was sleeping. I'm gonna show you some content later on today. I don't know when I'm gonna push it out. It's still on my phone. It's partially edited, but it's not published to YouTube for you to watch it yet. But I had a good time last night, that's for sure. In the gym, living my luxurious life. Let me tell y'all something. I just want to put it in your ear, give you a different perspective, allow for your mind to think about certain things. Let's just say you may not be where you want to be in life. That may be it. Or you may be where you want to be, and that's a blessing. So count it, okay? But let's just say if you're not where you want to be and you come into making certain choices and decisions to the point where you just make the best out of what you're going through. I'm making the best out of what I'm going through in this gym, honey, but I think I'm gonna have to fall back on the gym that I'm going to. I've been it's 3 times now. I gotta check my check-ins on the thing. Might be more than that for real, because you got past content. But massage chairs, child. What I tell you, I love it. I love it. The hydro, so it's a regular massage chair. You can sit in and when I tell you head, neck, all of the elements on the body, they getting rubbed down, honey. And to me, the right setting and right position of the chair being laid back, talk about feel good. I felt great. Ooh, this thing's flattening out. I didn't put it on wrong. I felt, and it's flattening back. What's going on? That looked like something wrong. Oh well. I felt amazing. Like I really did. I felt so good. The hydro chair, Lord have mercy. Now that right there, oh, I would fall asleep on that bad boy. My first experience going to Planet Fitness. The goal is to go at night. I don't want to do none during the day because during the day the gyms be loaded. I don't want to deal with too many damn people. It's bad enough that some people just be on it. He wanted to walk into me. It's bad. Anywho's late night crowd is the best time. It's a stereotypical time. They said the late night folks is lazy. I disagree. They be in there working their tail off. But I met a man, and normally the policies is you only can get 10 minutes on the hydro chair due to other people may wanting to get on it. So all I'm gonna say is you're gonna see the content if you watch the video, baby. I got an hour. He put me on that bad boy for an hour because I was gonna be fine with the chance, but I was just gonna come back because I'm like, I'm paying for this card, and this card say I got access to everything in here, so I'm gonna use everything in here multiple times because I read the guidelines, the rules and regulations, and it don't say that there's no time limit as to how many times you can utilize the equipment. So started off with an hour, and then I got so in a feel good. I was like, I wanted to go back. We ain't got to do an hour though, but he gave me an additional hour. Talking about my body feels so rejuvenated. Actually, I think I got one of the new chairs. It felt like I actually had some chink chink hands on my body. I'm not when I've been telling y'all, let me just say that my past people that I done had contact with, I tried to get them to rub my body, it ain't last long. And they get bored, they get tired, and they don't be their heart, don't be in it. But that chair, heart was in it. That's their job, honey. That is their job. What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, that lighting, honey. It's the lighting. It's the light. But I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. And then I'm gonna say it too, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I got in. So yeah, I didn't know black people tan. Oh shit, there I go again. We ain't gonna do this now. Hold on. I didn't tan last night, but I did get into a machine. It's a stand-up machine that looks like a tanning bed, and it's called a. I'm not gonna get it right, but maybe somebody know if you are a member of Planet Fitness and if you went before as a guest, maybe or so. A toning type of machine, and they got some bright lights up in that bad boy. And they be playing some amazing music. Girl, I was out the country. When I was standing there, then I got tired of standing because I was in there for 12 minutes. I decided to sit down and let it do what it do, and it came on down to me. I was in another country. I don't know what country I was in, but whatever music it was, I had a good time, and I put my mind there. See, my mind is still imaginative. I got a mind. I ain't gonna say that part. I'm not gonna say that part. I ain't gonna say that part because you might come for me. And I don't want to be came for today. But I imagine, and it felt good. And I'm gonna start continuing. Shut up. Should I say you shut up? I'm gonna continue to do that because past imagining some of the things that I've done, I didn't think that I was gonna do, and it happened. So I am praying that everything that I desire, everything that I want to do, is going to happen. It'll take time, maybe, but anything is possible. It's gonna happen because that gym didn't open my heart. Like, oh my gosh, I'm doing something, and I did, girl. I'm getting massaged, and I'm paying for it. Yeah, but I had a good time, but I had to get up out of there this morning because yeah, yeah. Some folk, I respect those people who love their job. And then be on the lookout for not only a vlog today, we're gonna have some little regular YouTube shorts. Um, I'm also gonna push out an informative video where I'm gonna be talking about careers. And I hope that anybody in here right now that has a job, I'm praying that y'all watch this video. I'm praying that I'm able to put some keywords in the title. Really, the keywords gonna be what's on my heart, and I'm gonna receive what I receive, and I ain't gonna have no problem with it. But I'm gonna talk about how I've never put my mind on the fixation of having a career because having a career don't mean nothing to me. But I'm also gonna give props to those who love their job. And let's get back to it. I do respect those people who do their job But I don't respect those who obviously don't know the rules and regulations, because if I'm at a 24-hour gym and you see that I'm utilizing the gym not for sleeping purposes, although it did look like I just had closed my eyes a little bit, I had my scarf covering my eyes, and somebody just had their eyes on me, so worried about what I was doing. And I just decided to remove myself because I don't want no negative energy, and I don't want to have to tell you off, and then you respond, and then I'm gonna react, and then it's gonna be a chain reaction of me not being in positive spirits, and that's all I need right now is positive spirits. I don't need nothing negative. I'm going through enough as is, and I said, let me go ahead and leave this gym, and I'm gonna make sure that I talk to the manager because I already emailed them, but I'm gonna talk to the manager in person because the manager is who I met the first time. I'm gonna talk to the manager and just let him ask questions. This is a 24-hour gym. I'm not gonna ask that because it's evident. It's obvious. Yes, a 24-hour gym. Um, I'm gonna say what I got to say because I gotta be my own advocate because some energy was going on this morning, and I'm like, I ain't got time for it. So that's why I'm up now. I'm up now, and I ain't got nothing to do right now. I guess you could say I'm living. You can say that I'm living, and I'm gonna see what's gonna happen today. Now I'm gonna tell you what I had looked at when I did wake up, and I had to wait a whole hour for the buses to come because I left the gym around 4:40 something, and where I was at, the buses don't come to 6 something. But luckily, I'm gonna say a favor. I was standing there, the no duty sign was on, but dude on duty. Pulled over for me. Doo. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm gonna say I look like a lady, so thank you. Because I guarantee if I had the other outfit on, it probably wouldn't have worked. And if I had this thing on, it wouldn't have worked. This movement be doing something, or just me standing. I'm glad because I would have had to wait a whole daggone hour, honey, and I ain't want that. Is this a trash thing? Let me see. I think I'm gonna have a seat now, but I don't know what I'm gonna do today. But back to the weather. Did I speak weather? I looked at the daggone weather thing. When I tell you I'm not looking forward to this, I'm not looking forward to the upcoming weather. I'm whatever gonna happen, but I'm still gonna send some prayers up. But I know the Lord gotta do his work. Snow is on the forecast. Coming up very soon. Here in all the daggone districts. I can't even move because it's gonna be everywhere. And I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna count my blessings if I still have breath in my body to live. But brain thinking, honey, don't let the vein come on, vein. Don't come out. I kind of feel it's about to come out. Don't come out. Stay hidden. But we got snow in the forecast, and technically, I'm still outside because I don't think the. I think I can get around with the gym if I move to different gyms and make sure that I go at a late hour, maybe go at 12 p.m. and stay until 5 or 6 a.m. Because I stayed in the gym my first couple of times. I know it was over 6 hours. It definitely was over 6 hours. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't. I don't know what I'm going to do. We have not had any good news yet in regards to a job. I ain't mad at it, honestly. But what is wrong with y'all? Maybe I'm on a magnetic field today. If I would have turned the camera around, then you would have seen it like, oh, well, yeah, something going on. Maybe it's early. The brain ain't working and folks just want to walk into people, maybe. But I'm thinking, honey, I'm ready to get off the streets I'm ready.
Inspection, damage, and removal. Do not accept items or packages from
And then I
unknown
like coming
individuals.
here too because I'm putting it in my head.
And code.
I don't use the word manifesting, but whatever else is equipped, I'm maybe one day we're gonna hop on this plane and go somewhere, you know, because I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I don't know, and I'm not worried, but I just want to make sure that I stay safe. I don't want to deal with the popo to the left of me, to the right of me, in the front of me, in the back of me. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't. I believe I'm gonna have to put my faith back in it, and we got to go in somebody's house. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I got the network now because I've been pushing it off. I had opportunities to, but I'm like, I ain't trying to do it. But to survive, to save my behind, we're gonna have to go into somebody's house who's willing to let me come in their house. Or even their backyard if they got a backyard available. Whatever which way it go. I'm a, yeah. Because these temperatures ain't nothing to play with now tonight. Because we really been in the 30s. Might as well said, baby, it's freezing temperatures. And I don't want to freeze. I don't want to freeze. It's bad enough. I'm cold right now. But I don't want those problems. I really don't. So keeping this positive energy, because it do feel good, because I done been negative, feeling negative and bad energy for too long. Sad energy, I don't want none of that. I want a different, attract different stuff. And I need to go on it. I think I just might I'm gonna get back on the metro. That's if I think I got enough money on my card. I'm gonna find out. But let's just turn the camera around for the moment. And we got the folks coming on to the airport. They hopping on, baby. See, honey. I'm gonna say thank you for your suggestions, but I don't want them. Okay, and I want you specifically to tune into my videos talk about career when I do work on it. I ain't added to yet, but hopefully you'll remember. I don't want your suggestions regarding the job. Remember, I thank you though, but no, you must don't know me, and yeah, no, we're gonna do something different. The only reason I've been trying to do the job is because I already know what the Lord told me, what you are gonna disagree with me. Let me just say something. No, we're not in the old days, and no, I'm not Jesus Christ, but I stem from him. We is very much so related. I had to do some research, and I only was led to it due to when I was going to church, and they brought up this particular topic. So Jesus used to be a carpenter. That was his first job. It wasn't a traditional 9 to 5, but he was able to provide for his family being a carpenter. And after he became a carpenter, he ended up going homeless for 3 years, and he did not do traditional work. However, he was ministering amongst those who he was walking past or came in contact with. Now, I want to just put this in your ear. You are not me, and I'm not you, so feel free to judge, but that ain't what we're supposed to do. And I want to remind you, you have the choice to live your life the way that you want to. The next person has the choice to live their life the way that they want to. And yes, we are human, and that's the excuse we're going to judge, but not everybody is the same. And you obviously know that everybody don't walk the same walk, okay? But I know for a fact, due to my experiences within the 32 years that I've been living, A 9 to 5 traditional job is not needed. It's not. See how the people that fell off? Oh, it's not needed. It's only needed for those mindsets who are in the mindset of the programming. A 9 to 5 job, hear me out. Look up what a 9 to 5 job is. You shouldn't have to do that, being that you may work one and it may not be a 9 to 5. You just may be on the clock. Okay? It's not needed traditionally. Society, I'm already giving majority of what I'm going to talk about, but you still got to hear the rest of it. Society has told us that we have to live this certain way. Society, man told us that we have to live this type of way. Because if we don't, let's just say one of the main things, okay, all right, I'm glad, yeah, because y'all felt it, okay, right there. Back to society told us that we're supposed to live this way. There are other ways to live it. Let's just say a lot of you work to possess materials. You do. Mm-hmm. You may like to shop till you drop. You may want a nice car, nice house, and those things, God wants us to have nice things because we already walk in abundance. What we don't have, we already have. We just got to shift this mindset. Trust and believe in His word, His promises, and of course, it's all about how you want to live within that free will of choice. But a 9 to 5 job ain't needed. It's really not. And just, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me ask you this. When you go to that job, do you feel fulfilled? When Monday roll around, are you like, oh my God, it's Monday again. I don't want to go to work. But you like going to work because you receive something from it. Time in exchange for that paper. That's how it goes. And it ain't nothing wrong with it because that's what you choose to do. And I've chose to do it too. I'm willing to even do it again, but I have to pay attention to the signs that's going on. And an opportunity just may come, but we're not settling anymore for anything just to not be fulfilled and just to go back down a road of unfulfillment. Hence, I used to work at Amazon fulfillment warehouse, and I was not fulfilled at all. I was not. A lot of you witnessed that while I was on the clock. I'm thinking about how I can get off it and tap into my own skills and allow for my skills to bring in revenue and bless me. Let me remind you, whatever gifts that you have, don't hoard them to yourself. Give them to the people as gifts. That's how you may receive compensation as well too. I'm gonna leave it at that. But to be honest with you, no, I do not want to go clock in and work for someone else. Absolutely not. And let me just say, the God that I serve, Jesus Christ, the Son of the Father, who created this whole thing, we're in alignment. I don't have to do that. I don't have to force myself to do that either. It's just that the choices that I'm going to make, oh, there's going to be consequences that follow, but there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Remember, man came in and mocked God. Man came in, for one, we're on stolen land with BS rules. Yes, you and I are still slaves. Take it back to that bus encounter that I shared with y'all. Hopefully you watched it. The man resorted to, a man that's not from this country, that came to this country for whatever reasons he came. He resorted to, it was a projection, but I still felt him on a whole nother level. You a slave. You a slave. The bus driver answered, yes, I am, and I'm going to get back on the clock and make some more money. But we slaves. And that's why Jesus died for our sins, partial of it, so that we wouldn't have to be slaves. We don't have to be slaves because we are supposed to be free. But due to mindsets, I was in it not too long ago. You don't have to agree with me, but baby, I'm always speaking truth, regardless if you like it or not. We chose to conform to society. The Lord said, yes, we live in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. And the system that they created, which is these jobs, is of the world. Now, let's put it back on you for a positive tip. Whatever job that you work, don't look at it as if you're working for the actual employer that you're working for. You're supposed to do everything. What's the D word? I'm gonna say diligently. Do that fit? It might. I'm gonna leave it. We're supposed to act like you're working. Don't act. Do all things as if you're working for the Lord, because that's the right thing to do. I practiced that when I was on the clock, but I wasn't fulfilled, baby. My soul was crying. I don't have a problem getting out here to work because I'm actually good at warehouse work. I'm good at every job that I do. So good that majority of the jobs they wanted to promote me to manager. That's a good thing. But I don't want that responsibility. I got to manage other people's emotions and whatnot. Mm-mm. Unless you really, I don't even want a big check. I ain't got, the money ain't worth it to me. I'm sorry. What's meaningful to me, that's the key word, something meaningful. Doing something with a purpose. Me clocking into majority of the jobs that I work, there was nothing meaningful behind it. I just meant that I was gonna get me a check. Mm-hmm. But remember, you have your own life to live. I got mine, and so does the next person. And that is a righteous privilege to make a choice within your free will, especially if you know the God that you serve, the one and only Almighty. Okay? And then another thing, I'm very great with people. And I'm feeling some shifts. You know, we got our good days, we got our bad days, but I'm making sure that I'm coming correct because the energy that I'm carrying right now, we're getting more kind people. We also still getting them buttholes. But I'm walking in alignment with myself right about now. And that's attached to a meaning and a purpose. And don't get confused by this YouTube thing. Confusion is of the enemy. I enjoy this. This is a hobby for me and also a stepping stone for something. But we're doing what we want to do, which is naturally in us. It's not naturally in me to go and work for someone else. That's just me. Now, maybe it is naturally for you to go and work for someone else. That's you. But don't project onto me. But what I will say is keep all eyes on me, watch me, and we're going to both see what God do. Because I'm going to make a change. Even if that puts me in a position of looking like a certain way unto you. Let me just let it be known. I do not care how you view me. I do not care how you judge me. And I'm going to tell you again, but I know what's going to come after. I don't need any suggestions about jobs. Because if you're hearing me and if you've been watching me, that's all we've been doing was chasing jobs. And I have still yet to have a job since May. And here it is November rolling into December. Let me remind you again, this is my job. I do get compensated from what I do. It's a blessing. The compensation got lowered, but I see what God is doing. I believe in me, and I want you to believe in yourself too. This system is not for us. But if you can make it work for you, continue to believe that. Please do. And on that note, I got it's something how you see something online and then you hear it in passing. Do you know a lot of the jobs got life insurance policies on you without your permission? I'm gonna say it again. The job that you may work for, corporations, I'm just gonna use Amazon. because I know I was in it. And past ones too. These jobs got life insurance policies on you. Yes, honey. Depending upon what job you work. If I'm smart, I'm gonna say all of them should be doing that. They should if they dumb, but they smart. They got a life insurance policy on you. Let's just say you worked at McDonald's 20 years ago, and 20 years later, you're at a whole nother job. Do you know they're still probably checking for you? Look it up if you don't believe me. Do your research, have your own mind to think. But these jobs got life insurance policies on you, and it reminded me of a movie that I shared with you on my community tab post within the last 48 hours. It was a slavery movie. I would like for you to watch that if you want to get interested. It was a good movie, and it was actually based off of a true story. That made it even better. But when you work for people, and the people that you work for, depend upon their mindset, they own you. Remember, we're still slaves. Nothing has changed. They just modernized it. You feeling me so far? You may not want to feel me, but I hope that you're hearing me. Remember how slavery was before. Let's say you are a slave on a plantation, and let's just say you a good nigga. You're a valuable one. You an in-house slave. You're doing all the cooking, the cleaning, the grocery shopping errands, all that stuff. You're valuable. You are an asset to that master and his family. Even your children that you may have that's tied to you. They own y'all. Yes, they own you. Add it up, make it make sense for them. Let's say master comes into some financial problems, and let's say you've been working with master for 20, 30 years since you was a baby. Well, we ain't gonna use, because I'm tying it into the working now today, so I hope that it's clicking. I'm giving you a scenario of how your employer owns you, even if you leave, and if they get a life insurance policy on you. Master get into some troubles with the finances, and let's just say the other niggas that's out there in the plantation. I used to be on the plantation, honey. I was a picker in Amazon. I always called Amazon the plantation, and I always said that I wanted to move up in the big house, which I did. ICQA, seeing some stuff over my mouth, was an advocate for someone else. I ended up losing my job, which I didn't mind because I did something that was right. It was just wrong to the company. So yet again, I put a target on my back. But master coming in problems, and he's like, all right, them niggas out there, they ain't worth nothing. They're not here, no nothing. I don't know why I chose to use that voice, because not all of them talk like that, but I'm going to roll with it if I don't lose it. You know, Annabelle, close the door behind you. Come on in, we need to talk to you. We got some unfortunate news. We're going to have to sell you. We got to sell you. All right. So how can I tie that back into us today with the policies? I ain't going to do it because I'm going to lose it. But yeah, I understand that you got your own brain. And I hope you understand I got mine. If I can try to get out of this system, because I'm remembering the word, because God's word is true. Yes, we are in the world, but we don't have to be of the world. We don't have to conform to the rules of society that they make. Only if they're good rules, because there's some good questionable rules. But no, I'm doing what I'm doing, not only for me. I'm doing this for the generations that's going to follow me. What am I truly doing? Guess we all gonna see. I ain't the only one that done woke up. Let me just say I'm one of the younger, no, it's younger ones than me, but I'm just gonna use YouTube. I had to do some research, just hearing from other people, wanting to listen to their perspectives. I came across this lady at the time she was 50 years old. It took her 50 years to figure out what the hell I'm saying now. And I've been said it before. It won't tweak. It wasn't as perfected or well spoken as I spoke on it today. It was really all over the place. It was. But it took this lady 50 years to figure out that the world we're living in, and due to the rules that, let me get to walking, and due to the rules that man made, we're living in an illusion. All of this is an illusion. Maybe not to you. You may be living a great life and you ain't worried about nothing that I'm saying. And you do that because it's working for you. But me, I'm not on that track. I'm not on that because I know what's going on. I know what's going on. And if I end up in trouble for doing what I'm doing, I'm fine with it because I know God got me. And I'm aligning with him. Although, yes, I'm gonna point it back to this just to put me, I'm gonna push myself in the corner. Yes, you see me smoking a black and brown. But what that got to do with it? I just want to throw that in there. This is illusion. And hopefully I can get you interested to do some research. It is. It really is. Let me remind you. How many years your parents worked they tell off for you to have a either good life, decent life, struggle life? Where your parents at now? Now, if your parents is good, then you I'm gonna lead it. Are you listening to our presidential? He wants to wipe away a lot of things that you're working oh so hard for. You on the clock, bending and breaking your back. And there's nothing wrong with it. You gotta do something right. Let me remind you, you can do so much doing and it don't mean nothing. I know that. Because I was doing so much doing, thinking I'm doing something. Actually, I won't doing nothing. The main thing for me, I'm not talking about you, is making sure that I'm with him 24/7. I got to know the word. I got to study the word, meditate on the word. And by me doing that, I know I'm gonna be all right, although I'm still human. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to this weather, honey. But I'm a network. I'm gonna be my real, raw, pure, and authentic self and pray like before, past times, but we're gonna, I guess I'm gonna say pray smarter, not harder. That we come into alignment with better spirits, the right divine spirits that can actually HELP me to further me. I don't want to live how I've seen people that I know live. Because even though you're doing all that working, what do you really have if you ain't got God? That's just me. That's just me, baby. You ain't got to like, I don't care if you do, because I love it. Okay? I love it. As you can see, we're not worried about the outfits too much. We do want to look decent. But right now in this season, we're not worried about that. It don't mean nothing to me. Although I do want to look decent, because you're supposed to look good and care for ourselves, stay clean, because that's of God. Oh, yes, we're going up. Do I got to pee again? I hope I don't. But it's kind of feeling like, oh, shit. Oh, buddy. But, oh my God. I guess we're going to see. Because I'm just going to put it back on you. You go to work, and I'm pretty sure you want to take more days off than the time that you accrue for your vacation time. You may want to take more time off from your sick time or your PTO or if you got those available. You're working this hard just to get a little bit of time to enjoy your life. That's crazy to me in my soul. But I did it before. I did it before, and it wasn't nothing wrong with it because depending upon who you are, you may need that job to live your life the way you live it. Me, now I don't know if I'm settling or not. I don't know what's in the future, but I know what I don't mind, and I know what, yeah, I don't mind doing. I can live with less. I really can. It makes me feel good because I don't. For one, I don't want to get all these folks my money. I just want to give my money to what I want to give my money to, and that ain't much. But it do be adding up. I am expensive. I hope I can get through this thing. Let's see if it turned red. Let me turn the camera around. Let's see if it turned red. Let's see if I got enough money, honey. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, yes, we do. Ain't nothing but a blessing. Cause I just knew it was gonna do like that sound was behind me. Somebody broke and gotta put some money on this. Beep. Nope, can't come through. All right, I'm through, baby. Thank God for that, cause I might look. Oh shit. Look, I'm gonna speak on that. One time before, I'm gonna say it wasn't nothing favor. It was favor. I was stuck in this metro, not this particular one, but I was stuck. I had no money on my card, and nor did I had no money. And this is during the time when I was asking y'all for $1. I'm about to tell y'all what this for. Is either you was gonna give me $1 or you ain't. And that's the thing too. What I know, like, wait, since you choosing to live this way, we ain't giving you enough money since you don't want to work. That's fine. That's fine. But remember, I'm walking for the divine. I just want you to keep that in mind. Okay? And that rhyme. Ooh, we got bars. But somebody put some money on my card. And it was a white man. Well, his flesh was white, but I don't think he was white. They put money on my card, and I was able to get back to where I was going to. So if not, either the popo would have been called. I don't know what would have happened because he got me out the happening. So I'm thankful for it. Nor did I ask. I just was sitting there crying. He wanted to know. He wanted to know why I was crying. I didn't tell him at first. I was like, I'm just trying to get back to my area. I was choked up. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Okay. I guess I'm gonna hop on this one. I don't know where it's going to. Let me see how many. I like being in an empty cart. Somewhere. Yep, let's go back to the car. Alrighty. And we're on, and this bad boy is loaded. And then I want to be like these people. I want to travel. How you gonna travel if you ain't got no job? I told y'all I got a job, baby. You own it, and I'm thankful for y'all coming and popping in, checking on me. Although we're not getting paid for these lives, these lives is just interaction. I don't think nobody getting paid for their lives on YouTube, to be quite honest, unless they got something going on, or unless they holding up signs or asking for checks, the money things. You can if you want to bless the channel, bless my journey, just to see, how it's gonna go. You can send me a super chat if you want to. Just put it in there. Just put it in there, because that's how YouTube set it up for us content creators. Other ways to receive revenue. But I gotta test my spirit. My spirit says, don't do what they said do, because I know what's wrong and it ain't right. And people gonna continue to make it right, but I'm not one of them people. And I'm gonna go through what I'm gonna go through. And I ain't mad at it. I may be in my feelings for the moment, but I gotta snap back out of it and get right back in the word. Sometimes the word comes for me, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes it convict me. But all of that is needed. And then I was thinking, taking it back to a movie that I was telling y'all to watch as well too. Whenever I told y'all, The Sale or Sale. It stars the dude that played in the movie 2012, the white guy. Was it that? I think that's him. When it was in the airport, and when they did the whole, I'm gonna say, push the red button with the technology, the cell phones, the earbuds, and all that, and it just so happened that he didn't have his cell phone was dead, so he decided to use the regular, the old school phone. What's they called? The little black phone with the little silver string, and you put money in the thing. I didn't forget what it's actually called, but anyway, he was on the phone making a call, and then all of a sudden, there was so many people in that airport. They started going crazy. It was a sound wave. That's what I'm gonna say. The people with the earbuds, some of them ran to the windows and was just hitting their head, going crazy. Um, some other ones, they turned into cannibals. They started eating people. It was just a bunch of chaos that happened. And let me just say, that movie was not for entertainment purposes. It got some truth to it. Every TV show, every movie, everything that the man created or woman created for entertainment is just it's not just for entertainment purposes. It is a warning. And then with that being said, taking it back to the job. A lot of us sign oaths and we don't know what we're signing when we apply for that job. This is true. Okay? Let's say you apply for a job online and in the ending of it, oh, okay. Um, I should have hopped on the other side. This I could have went through. No, no, I'm right where I need to be. Yeah, you sounded oaths. I'm not telling y'all nothing no wrong. That's why folks don't like me because I be talking about what the hell I'm talking about, and they're like, I ain't worried about that. I'm living my life. I'm glad that you are, but I'm not gonna dim my light. I'm not gonna dim this truth just for you. You should. You ain't got to do nothing, but at least have an opening ear to hear. Because I'm not gonna tell you no daggone lie. This is in the soul truth, okay? But you sign stuff, and you may or may not know what you agreeing to. Why? They give you so much stuff to read and so much laws and stuff. They tell you exactly what they're gonna do to you. We just don't read, and they know what they're doing because for one, they make it small. I even signed something. I ain't gonna speak on that yet till the time come because I know that somebody, a job or jobs, they got me on their radar too for when I was a slave, and I'm gonna leave it at that. The system is effed up. And back to that insurance policy, I'm pretty sure your company got an insurance policy on you without you even knowing it. Especially if you work for a company, and I'm gonna use Amazon again. They will. It's not free. It's not free. It's so close to the wall. It's crazy. And that's why I need to look up, is somebody steering this or is this just that is on its own? Because if it's on its own, oh, you already know when the hit shit. I didn't watch too many movies, and I'm not saying it's gonna happen. This, I'm just the man, but we good. Ooh, child. Is they driving? Was it automatic without them driving? Is it a computer? I don't know. I need to figure it out. Yes, we be signing our lives away. I'm a reminder again. We are slaves. I said we, 'cause I'm still a slave too. I'm still a slave, but I don't mind being a slave for doing what I want to do. Cause I'm conscious. Okay, this thing. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm fulfilled from what all I do. I am fulfilled, and I ain't got no complaints at all because it's a blessing, and All I'm gonna say is there's enough money out here for all of us to eat on this platform if you're content creator. Show this. And then you gotta learn how to save what you make. And then you need not to be in debt. Don't what they said, let me don't rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, we getting out of that. Thank the Lord. We're working on that. Still got some more stuff. Step back. Doors closing. But no. No. Nope. Just like this morning I was with an old head. He did say, oh shit, got to go to work. Got 4 more days to vacation. And I was like, it's coming. Looked like he supposed to been retired. That's what I was saying in my head. He did look like it. But a lot of folks that's retired, they going back to work because they bored. No, you smart. At least you hopefully you working for the Lord, because then that'll be a good thing. But shit, choosing to go to work. That type of work. That ain't for me. Not right now. But if the time comes and if I gotta do it, I gotta do it, and I do it. But no, I'm challenging my own daggone self to see what I'm made of. We make it by the grace of God. Just not looking forward to this daggone money. That connection is available to Amtrak. I'm really not. Virginia Railway Express. This me? This my star? Yep, this my star. Wait a minute. These bad boys be closing quick too. They don't care if some up in you can get closed up. It almost got my book bag one time. I was too busy trying to record a video like how I see the folks on the little churns on from New York on YouTube. And they be pulling folks out the there gone. I said, we're not gonna do that because we're not a kid anyway. We can't be playing like that. Alrighty. And now I got to find a daggone bathroom. Again. I just left the bathroom. I'm not walking down, y'all. I want to stand still. Ooh, child. Ooh, there is we mucking up. Oh, girl, this ain't gonna. Come on, Lord. Thank you. Look at that little piece. Up, up, up. Yeah, take it back in. We're messing up the look. It was looking like something. I wanted to take that thing off the top of my head. Oh man, I got the nip and tuck. I'm about to be broke going through this thing now. I got the string wrapped in it. Lord, let me see how much money I got left. I would if I was stupid. I'll jump it. Thank God. They terrible for you. Got to charge. They charge you to get in these things, and then they charge you to get out. That's just. I understand. I do. I understand making all these damn rules and whatnot. What I'm going to making all these stupid rules. I want to be led to somebody else because I know I'm not the only. Oh Lord, let me turn the camera. Maybe we're gonna catch some rats on camera. Just seeing one go in the hole. Little nasties. They look kind of cute moving, but ew, they just be out here, man. Ooh, but they trying to survive too. They hungry. And then bad enough the fools out here. As I said, I've been doing community service out here at daggone benches. Trash can right next to you. I don't care if is in this bay and you gotta walk a bay down, but they got trash cans out here. But they will leave open food. Maybe they being nice and trying to feed the rest, but that's stupid. You're gonna keep infestation going around. That's crazy to me. But I just clean it and I talk my little talk. But it don't make sense. I really don't. Where you going? No, I'm not getting on you. I want to go sit on my tail, honestly. And then I'm going to sleep today. So Liz, what saved me was yesterday evening I did sleep. I was knocked out at the cafeteria table. And then my little old lady friend, I don't know what she is, but I love her accent. Something like that. I don't know what would that be. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but she sounds something like that. And she be uplifting me. She give me grandma vibes. Cause me and her stay in the bathroom together. I swear it's like clockwork. Cause we be having to go to the bathroom. Stay in the bathroom together. But I don't give up. Cause I'm looking at it like this. As long as I got still breath in my body, cause I don't want to die yet. I want to see what all gonna come about due to me making choices and decisions, and then seeing if I'm really gonna fully align with my full purpose. That's the part right there. That would the enemy work. The enemy still working because I don't know all of it yet. The Lord only gave me bits and pieces. If He told me everything, I wouldn't do it. Just like thus far, if I would have known the shit that I'm going, no, I I take no for 1,000, Alex. I ain't doing it. Or it'll be if I did know. If I did know, I don't know. I'm glad that I don't know fully in its entirety of what I'm 100% called to do. But I know what I'm called to do. I feel it in my soul, and it ain't aligned with many people that's walking. That's all I'm got to say. I'm gonna be the one that look like I'm crazy for not doing what the world said do, and I'm fine because there's a bunch of crazies out here. And taking it back to the movie, the crazies. You're damn right, y'all crazy. I'm just talking shit, but it's partly the truth, honey. Now let's check the chat and see what's going on. So we already said our good mornings, and we already let it be known we don't need no suggestions. But if you do come in with some more, anybody, I'm gonna ignore you respectfully because you should already be out of here anyway. But thank you for watching. And then I'm gonna say this. I know the Lord is gonna do something. I'm gonna speak because it's already being done, and they already know too. When it comes to what it comes to, the very ones who told me that I could not do it and it ain't gonna happen and it ain't gonna work, God gonna set the table right in front of your eyes. Oh yes. The very ones who was not supporting me when I was doing the very ones who acted as if they couldn't see me, the very ones who acted as if they weren't watching me, are the very ones that's always watching me. So I hope that you heard what I said. The Lord is going to prepare my table right in the midst of my enemies, family and non-family. If you told me that I ain't got no authority, if you told me that I ain't gonna be nothing, if you told me that ain't nobody watching you, you watching me. And other people are watching me. And then let me just say this, tying into the whole career thing. The world that we live in today, the people within it, everybody is measuring everybody's success. Make sure I'm about to fire this thing up and then body fire. I fired up, then bust come. But everybody is measuring everybody's success. People will say, oh, they not successful because they don't have this. Oh, they're not successful because they're just a worker. They they ain't got nothing. They. The world has put our mindset to make it seem like you have to do this and that in order to be successful. Success varies on many different levels. I hope I got some grown folks in this chat. Success should not be defined the way that we, the people, define it. Let me just say, I'm very successful. Very. It's just not the success that you may want me to have. And you know this is true. I know you feel me. It's just that boy, you is cranking. Don't stop doing that, young man. You got to put it like that, huh? You right. Little nasty. I hope you ain't sick. But success. Ask Google. Ask what it said. Chat GPT. Success. everybody's success is different. But keep in mind, people want people to be successful the way that they want you to be successful. Uh-uh. Not on my watch, just not on my wrist that I don't have nor own. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No. Let me have my moment of saying uh-uh no, because I ain't a no. Uh-uh. I don't think so. This is true. Damn it. There you go. No, is that the one I want? No, that ain't the one I want. That ain't the one. We need the other one. Good. Nah, she ain't got nothing. Got nothing. What am I supposed to have unto you? Think about it though. Have you ever been through that before? Was there a period in your life where you experienced someone saying, "No, she ain't got nothing"? You may very well have the very thing that they want, but ain't got, and ain't willing to put in the work for. Remember, there are people who do what they want to do. Oh shit, is this the one? Oh shit, it is. I gotta put my thing out. Line 31, Northern Virginia Community I'm coming. I gotta put this black out. Oh shit, I stink. Damn, I thought this was the one. That I gotta read. Is we out? Yeah, we out. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Pray for the folks getting on. But success. Look up the definition of success. Come on, somebody go and look up the definition. Copy, paste it, and put it in the chat. That'd be great if somebody could do that for real. Cause this is knowledge, real life. Let me just say, a lot of people don't want to listen to real life. They want to be entertained. I'm here for that too. hmm We're here to educate, elevate, inspire, motivate, and entertain. Did I say entertain? We're here to do that. But we gotta cut out the, because I don't even know if I got to figure that out because I don't know what I want to do yet. I mean, I know, I know I want to do a lot, but I'm still to this day, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I just want to fulfill and do things, you know. But I know one thing that I love doing, and that's talking about real, raw, pure, and authentic stuff pertaining to God, even while me still making some poor choices. Not too much poor, but it's one that got a hold on me. But I think I'm accepting that as well too. I got to, gotta learn, not accept it because I shouldn't accept it because it's wrong, but uh-uh, nope, not on my watch that I don't have on my wrist. Success. I'm looking at a bunch of miserable, successful people. You got money and you worried about those who ain't got. I know a lot of successful people. I'm gonna say it again. That's miserable and ain't happy. I'm homeless, but I can say I'm doing what I want to do. For the most part, I'm doing what I enjoy doing. Actually, just not in the cold. It's just the cold. But I'm living my life. I'm doing what I want to do, and I don't have a problem with that. And if you have a problem with that, something is wrong with you. It is. There's no lie that was told or spoken. I can move freely when I move freely. If I want to go somewhere and I can't go somewhere, I just can't go there right. I can't go there yet. And ain't no can't. I can get anywhere if I walk on these feet. That's the main thing. I can go anywhere in this world if I was to use my feet. That's real shit. But we ain't going. We not walking where I really want to go. They're going, baby. We got to get some funds in the account, some more funds, baby. Cause that's a lot. That's a. I need to see who did the longest walk in the world, literally. But yeah, it's ways around stuff. And let me just say, we want stuff so quick and easy. You know what quick is? Quick and easy remind me of the enemy who I used to run with. Oh yeah, I had it. Quick and easy and ain't last. Mm-hmm. King Street. Quick and easy for a quick, easy solution. Quick dollar. I don't want a quick dollar. I'll wait it out, and I be me, my real, raw, pure, and authentic self. Believe in what I'm going for, and I ain't got no problem with it. I just got a problem with the code. Say it again. I got a problem with the damn code. That's all. And I ain't gonna have no problem with that after a while if I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a scratch. I do got an itch for it, but my scratching was to add a preservative. I don't know what I want to do because I can do what I want to do. I just don't know. I don't know. And then I got to make sure I do my research because what I am gonna do, I already told y'all, we traveling. I'm already doing it now. We're just doing it in the areas. I love it. I do. And be getting places like, damn, no, I ain't been nowhere because that's how you gotta learn. You don't get out here, you gotta get out here and learn. Let me say the train stuff, the bus stuff, metro. Mm, this one on my roster of things to do, but it's kind of fun to me. And then it be irritating when I can't get right because I said I ain't nobody else. Me, I be flustered. Supposed to read, and I don't know what I be reading. I guess it just be when you're new to something, the type of person who I'm slightly unstable, I be wanting to just know what to do. I'm not gonna know what to do if I've never done it before. You have to do it in order to know what to do. And now I know what to do. I almost messed it up again by not reading the bus right. Oh Lord. But did I read it? Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Because I really don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going to get some breakfast. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get some breakfast. And then I got on the scale. I'm over 100 pounds. I'm over 100 pounds. I was surprised that I'm not gonna tell you how much yet. I'm over 100 pounds. And then I seen a look. We still stickly because let me say I really lost a bunch of weight. You will see me today in a short that I'm gonna post. All you see is that gap, and some gonna be saying hello. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I don't like wearing leggings because that's all you see is saying hello. How are you? That's why I like covering up because these sticks, it shows everything. But we didn't got a little definition. It's something because I got remember when I was in the hotel down in Williamsburg, I showed y'all my body. You seen it. Everything was taken away. Can't tell you what title it is, but maybe some of y'all that's in here now, you was with me when I was in Williamsburg in that room, and I won't naked, but I was naked, and I showed you my whole body, all because this is a part of my testimony. Stress was involved, a bunch of walking was involved, we won't eating, that was involved, and then I'm getting older. When you get older, and depending upon if your body size, you lose your mass, all of them. If you're not doing something, working out, toning, you're gonna look like me if you seen me. That was your child. And I have come a long way now. I'm still small though. But I had to look like you really damn you got a long way to go, especially if you ain't adding no added preservatives, but I see progress. And I'm like, all right. When I'm in that gym though, even if I'm not in the gym when I was working out, that's a mental thing for me. It releases what it does and it just puts me in a feel good state. And I'm like, yeah, going at it. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. This gonna be a journey right here. I'm gonna stay its course. And then I'm so glad that I did make that decision to change gyms because the card that I have and being with Planet Fitness, I can go to any of the 50, anywhere in the states, any Planet Fitness I can go to. So that's a great thing. It's a plus in it. So I got to make sure that you know, hopefully you continue to keep coming back so I can have my gym membership. Yeah, because I don't have that many financial responsibilities besides my debt and my little manna stuff that I got. And it's very manna and it's cheap. It's affordable. Definitely affordable. I just gotta continue to. I'm about to go do it now, but we ain't gonna make no sacrifices. We're just gonna make some changes. The Lord, He don't care nothing about the sacrifice. He wants us to just be obedient. And that's why I gotta get back in the word. So I can know in its entirety, make sure that what I know what I'm doing is aligned, but I gotta get more. Now keep in mind, we already got it. Got what, Kanisha? We already got that money that you believe that you lacking of. It's there. Quincy Street. It's there. I'm gonna tell you what to do. And I gotta stop doing it my damn self some more because I started but I stopped. But I know it's true because it worked when it came to use y'all. And then I'm gonna use my regular walking life when I'm gonna come into random people that either know me and I don't know they know me. Maybe through the phone they know me. But they act like they don't. Scripture works. I used to be one to just pray without allowing for the Lord to talk to me because I was just doing all the talking and I didn't ask for the ear to hear from Him to speak to me when it came to certain things. We're changing that, practicing new habits on that as well too. Whatever you're going through in your life, whatever it is, all of those whatever's is in that Bible. Trust me, you already should know this. It's in the Bible. Let me just use finances for an example. You better find every daggone scripture that you can within that Bible. Write it down in a journal. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna buy me a journal because I like to write. We ain't been writing in journal. We've been writing on regular paper, and then we keep losing our pens for I don't know how. But find them scriptures, write them down, or meditate on them. But tie the scriptures into your prayers. All right. You better pray morning, noon, night, however many times you want to. And then I think I be having a conflict with that too because they said just leave it at his feet. I want to make sure it's at his head, his ears. I be praying multiple times. I don't know if I'm lacking trust by doing that, but I'm just doing what I feel. I don't know because I do remember hearing. I did not. Come on, Braid. I don't. I don't know how credible it is, but I remember being taught that just leave it at his feet one time because you're supposed to trust and believe. That's cool, but I'm a believe that he know I'm nerve wracking, and that's a part of me too. I'm irritated, so I'm gonna irritate, his nerves and pray. I think it's a good thing to pray, but pray, add them scriptures in to whatever you're going through. Keep at it. One night, I don't know what you're going through. It may work. Hopefully you don't use God as just a jack in the box when you need him, and then when he answers your prayer, you put him back in the cut and then going on about your business. Hopefully that used to be me. Pray for something. Well, did it? It did kind of. I still always. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm guilty on that one too. Not now though. Not now. No, we got to practice these new habits. And all I'm gonna say is this some terrible discipline. Some good. Oh, I thought. See, these road. I'm glad I'm not driving. I'm gonna finish what I was saying, and I'm talking about the roads. Tie them scriptures in. Now back to these roads. How can I say it? You got to read because you'll be driving up and down. It's three different. It's three. No, you can't see. It's three. What I'm saying. It's three different main roads. And how it's set up is crazy as I don't know what. I'm glad I'm not driving because I know I would have did what that car was about to do. And they better be glad when no cars come. Yeah, this too much. This is I'm gonna enjoy the bus right now because I think I'll be a little bit like, oh, when I get behind the wheel again. Because I already was like that anyway. But when you be in accident after accident, that'll do something to your nerves. You'll be a little fearful, like Lord have mercy. You may try to be careful, and you being careful can cause problems. Taking it back to a YouTube short, the lady went to go to McDonald's. The police officer pulled over and she was driving too slow. And then what he said, I'm gonna give you a ticket for being a big bag or something like that. Yeah, I ain't worried about driving right now. That would be great though for the Uber, because Lord knows I could. I need a break. Yep, we need a break from walking. Because God darn, that's too much. I don't know, but yeah, y'all. Getting older is a blessing, and it's really a blessing when you do start to change your immature mindset. And then you gotta remember who you're talking to. Them to say I ain't worried about the people and what you got to say about me. You should have a whole lot to say, honestly. You really should, especially when you're not aligned. But life, come on. Where we going? You going back in, up, take you off. That's fine. Oh man, I'm continuously pulling it out. This just gonna have to stay all day, bro. He going to get breakfast. What time is it? He late, and I have not been going to get breakfast for the last. I'm gonna say since last week. I ain't got no breakfast. I ain't went and got no lunch. I ain't went and got no dinner. I don't know if I'm being stupid or not about that because I could save my money, but I'm thinking about other people because I'm not in need of it because I got my own money. I don't know. I think I feel guilty. I don't know because it's for people in need and homeless people. Am I in need? No, it's just been me wanting to be cheapo depot and save my money, honestly. And I don't want to make that choice. I don't want to do that. I'm all right now. When I actually am in need, I'm going to go back to church and get some. Then speaking of, I got to see what I'm gonna do because all I'm gonna say is I'm not looking forward to the holidays only because of my situation. A lot of stuff gonna be closed, and I don't know what. And I'm going. That's why I'm gonna have to open my mouth and network. I got to backtrack and figure something out. I told myself I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I think I want to just spend time. King Street. I don't know what I want to do because I can go to the church. I got stuff to do, but I don't know if that's what I want to do yet. My soul ain't agreed yet, and I don't know why it hasn't. But I can definitely go sit with people and let them know that I don't want to talk about that surface level stuff. And I'm gonna be the villain. I don't man. I don't do well with surface level no more. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm just being me, and I can't stand it. Being fake and all that small talk, it irritates me. I don't like it. And I be that was the church folk be talking about small talk. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. Let me just I did tell one person I'm not interested. That's why I respect people who be themselves. Like I respect you. I don't want to hear that, but if you don't want to hear that, you should have the common sense to leave out this chat. Like the other folks, they be falling off. I'm just putting that as an example. I'm speaking my mind, and I don't care if you don't like it. I'm not living for you. I'm living for me, and that's fine. hmm I don't want to please you. I'm not people pleasing unless it's fitting to please the people.
And Northampton Place condos.
Mm. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause I could go really just stuff my face. I go stuff my face, sit and listen, and then speak when I feel the need to really speak. 'Cause otherwise, I'm observing. I'm watching and I'm observing. Yeah, fully. I'm getting off too. But which one I'm getting off at? Do I want which way is better? I gotta walk across. Either way, I gotta walk across the damn street. But I think this is a further walk. Oh Lord. We about to go in the grocery store. I got to go and pay the water bill. And then I'm gonna have me some old head time. I know what I do want to do today because I was rereading a particular or two particular chapters in the Holy Moments book. I'm ready to give that book up, and I want to get another one to read from the little library. But I forgot what a little library. I got amnesia on that one. I don't know which one it was. That's closer. I don't know. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh Lord, I could have rolled down there. My legs is tight. That's why I don't want to do nothing today. My inner thighs, I feel it. They the little sticks trying to get some stuff on, some mass. Oh, oh, oh shit! Come on. Oh, I can't go. There's a dog behind me. I'm a dog lover. Oh, little boo boo. And look like snow in the air now. I hope that it's gonna rain today. That's what it is. I think that's today. I don't know. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready. What I will say is to make it fun for me. No, I ain't doing that neither because I don't want to catch no cold. I've been blessed thus far. I don't want to catch no cold. Good morning, Vet. Look at your eyes. Good morning. Like, I don't want to talk. Oh, I think I'm gonna watch some dog videos today. What I was gonna say about the weather. I was gonna say I'll make a snow angel or something, but I'm not doing that. I'm a big kid. We ain't doing that. We gotta be smart. You gotta keep that health intact, girlfriend. Oh my God, the women ain't playing no games. Whoo wee. Come on, y'all. Come on, like switch it. Hurry up, turn red. Oh, you is fine. Whoop whoop. Ticket. About the police. Man, I know where I'm. The bird area. The lights be so fast. These ones be so long. And I guess they got it like that because they know the volume of traffic. That would be smart because I think it'll be a bunch of accidents if they did have quick lights because these folks be flying. Not listen to the speed limit. But I'd be glad I ain't a cop because I already had said this back in my hometown. You would hate to see me. And like that letter out the A and itch, ticketing everybody. Yep, because you're not following the laws. I got ticketed. Look, you got to get ticketed too. Yes, you do. Oh shit. Gosh darn, I should have got off at the other one because this is too much. Anybody coming? Is you going straight? Y'all going straight? Oh, you flying. Is you turning? Walk. Yes. City girl. Okay, slow down, girl. Slow down. My legs is really heavy though. Because I really thought that I was gonna see like some major progress. Although I see some progress, but I thought I was gonna see some major progress by doing as many reps as I did. One person asked me, "You still on that machine? You got the axe? You see, I'm still here." But I get it. Small talk conversation, but that shit eats me up. Why is you asking me I'm still here when you know I'm still here? But I'm gonna be the asshole for being truthful about it. Come on now. And then don't get me started. Somebody, what you eating? You see what I'm eating. You looking at me. You don't know what eggs look like. You don't know what bacon look like. Why are you asking what I'm eating? Small talk. You can find something else to say. But I get it. I understand. Because I'm gonna tell you about the dude. It's apply to me. Some folk don't know how to approach folks. They may just want to talk. But you got, nah, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You ain't gonna like me. I'm gonna get on your nerves. Because you asking me already known answer to your question. Okay, I'm going. Okay. Yeah, I gotta pee. And look at this guy. Am I colorblind? Why it look bluer on camera? But it looks pure white to me. With some fog and mist in the air. Hey lady. Let me not get her. She's I don't know, a biracial chick. She mixed with Chinese, Vietnamese, and Korean. And white. And she got a little brownie in her too. Okay, we're back in the store. And I just so happen to always come to town with a salad. Lately, I've been coming too early. The salad bar don't be on the bar, honey. They don't be on the bar. What am I going to eat for the day? I don't know. Good morning. I even asked her what she had. No. Yes, she is. You had somebody not too long ago after I asked. But I was coming here too much. Maybe because I still say is a former judge in the same clothes. And I get it in a sense when it comes to certain stuff. But y'all tripping. Y'all do know if you hire me, I ain't going to have the same clothes on, right? And y'all wear uniforms anyway. So I ain't going to say that that's what it was. I'm going to say that's just me in my head. That's just me in my head. I'm hot. Oh, Lord. And this, look at my jacket. I'm looking like look at my jacket. This, look at me. I don't like this pink, but I'm thankful for this jacket because it was given to me free by the Salvation Army, and it almost would have been gotten because the lady was sitting at the door. Did I record a vlog? I think I did record a vlog. She was acting like she didn't want to let me in. And I stood right there and I pulled my phone out and I called. Cause I'm like, you looking right at me. What is you doing? This is your job, and I'm here to open the albums. And she took her time, but after it was all said and done, she ended up telling me where to go to. I never went. I never went. I couldn't afford to go there, honestly. But now I don't know if I want to go or not, cause I already know they're gonna tell me. We can't help you, but we can give you a bag of food. So I might go for the bag of food one day, maybe. I don't know. Why my pocket feel empty? Okay. All right, let's go and pay the bill. And then I'm trying to figure out how it'd be early in the morning. Never mind. Never mind. That's my business. Because I could be cleaning this bathroom. Because why is it? Why I get it, but why I stuff? No. And then the people, the women, y'all get on my nerves. The hair wasn't supposed to turn out like this today. I was going to wrap it within the bone, but I ain't. I was like, this too much. This is too much. Because it's sort of sticking in the back of my head. And then my head, child. Where is the pen? Oh, I forgot. Short bus, I forget. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up so I can focus on what the heck I am gonna buy for groceries today. I don't know if I want to make. I don't know. I do need some type of chicken though, because I need to feed my bones. Because we surely got a nice, so powerful workout. Where's the small little cart? I like these little small little carts. They're so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Okay. Wait a minute. I slide you over because, okay, let's just leave it for the next. They be getting locked up. But, oh, Lord. If you enjoyed this live, I'm going to say hit that like button before you leave up out this. Okay, we're going to make it. I don't care. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel yet. Um, Catch up, binge watch on some content, and then stay tuned for me because I'm gonna push out some more today. I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed it. Good morning. I'm blessed. How you doing? You blessed? Yep, you blessed too. But we got another day, breath in our body. Yep, that's how I'm looking at it. It's another day because it could be another way. I got to count my blessings, and then we're gonna work on trying to do better. But yeah, wait a minute, little. Oh, y'all, you see, this don't. Anybody got a farm? I could come be your slave on your farm, baby. Because look, they done took it up. Ain't that much, but just you look. You seen it. They was 89 cents, baby, and now they're $1.09. Oh my God. Can I hit? Let me go. See y'all later, man. Thank y'all for being here. Ooh, I need a thing on my head because we just got head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Later, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Here we go.